Part 5, Pivoting. Changing directions many times on the success journey popped up as I interviewed Linda Montgomery, who wanted to be the change that she wanted to see in the world. Her first attempt after college was to make an impact through food at a rehabilitation centre. She then realised that the avenue or the system was not going to allow her to be creative enough and fulfill her dream of cooking plant based food with specific health results and benefits. Hence, her culinary nutritionist soul was birthed. And she said, if the path doesn't exist, create it, Amanda. I love that so much, I put it on a post it note for future reference. Then I got to meet Jen Molina, an ex veteran who puts her skills to use in her community after changing to a home based business and integrating the success code of trust the process, regardless of the outcome. And she also said it was okay to slow down in order to go fast. The journey will be less bumpy. So I need to remember that one as well. 2 post it notes went up. In your business life now, is there a new area or path that you can create or that you can be a trailblazer in? How could this apply to you? I know for me personally, I keep getting asked to do AI training. So that's an avenue that I'm exploring and seems to be picking up popularity right now. So that could be an area for you. Where else in your industry can you be a trailblazer? What specific skill do you have that can really take you to the next level and also help other people along the way? Now, I have to say, one of the most successful female entrepreneurs that I had the pleasure of quizzing was Anna Burjam, CEO of an amazing wellness center. She started out as a fitness enthusiast and went on to create a wellness and health empire. And I was blown away by what she'd achieved, her energy, her vision, and her presence. Once again, Synchronicity showed up with another interviewee who had just been to the same conference as Anna in Scotland. The globe's just becoming ever smaller in this beautiful female-driven entrepreneur category. Anna was very clear about her strategy. Do what you love and go for it, but also be aware of what you're not good at and find the best people to handle it. She said that be fearless in the face of failure. She went on to sell 2 of her flagship companies to Intercontinental Hotel Group and a venture capital group, while still being exceptionally hands-on in her current project. As a thirst for excellence and maximizing the wellness niche put her firmly on the map, as a business leader in her space, she's done exceptionally well. Bravo, Anna. A great example for all of us. Right after talking to Anna, I delved into the success of Gloria Treister, also of wellness fame, who was the other entrepreneur at the same venue as Anna, relaying how much care and fun that experience was in Bonnie, Scotland. So you might want to check out that as an event space. Now firmly back in Cleveland, United States, working on her book promotion, she actually started out years ago taking over her husband's family physical therapy business, and she quickly saw the need to bring in integrative medicine to secure the best results for her clients. So pivoting into that role, she grew the business into a massive success, despite being told at the time, and not just once, but many, many times, Gloria, that is not going to work. People are learning to be kinder to themselves and they're prioritizing self-care, health, and wellness, said Gloria. It's exploding globally right now, and it's certainly long overdue, she gushed. And lucky for Gloria, she's more than in the right place at the right time. Let's face it, Gloria, you were ahead of your time. Kudos to you. What trends are you seeing now that could be an area that you could also capitalize on and get there first? What clues are your clients or associates leaving for you that could mean a profitable and authentic pivot for you and your company? Time to be bold. Part 6, blending business and spirituality. This is one area that I love personally, and that's where I find myself most of the time, using spiritual gifts in a business world. That wasn't the case many, many, many years ago, especially in corporate. It just wasn't the done thing. And I'm delighted to see now that we have wellness managers and spiritual people all over the corporate sphere and making differences to bring in more collaboration, more peace, and more communication. And as I said many years ago, it's not an easy task. And these days, people are discovering the power of the esoteric and understanding that there's a strong link between body, mind, spirit, and profit. Lisa Barnett knew from a young age that she had an important mission regarding bringing spirituality into the mainstream. Like many of us, including myself, you resist it for a long time as it's different and it isn't your run-of-the-mill approach. So it's not always easy to bring that to people that you don't know yet, who you want to transform. Now, over time, she followed her intuition and created Akashic Knowing, a way to access our soul's purpose and intricate information about our past, present, and future. Her dedication to the topic has created many books, courses, collaborations to ensure her message gets out to the world. And again, like the other points we've discussed here, people are sharing messages, promoting each other's messages. We're all there to help each other rise like a tide. Michelle Scott and Beth Milbrecht also have their own diverse message through their work, from astrology to divine guides and bioresonance. These entrepreneurs have ventured into paths away from the standard corporate or business norm, and they've truly followed their hearts and are now reaping the rewards. Clients feel us when we're in our passion. They feel our authenticity, and that know, like, and trust factor enables us to find the people who need us and to move forward. I know for me, for my local business, it's been built on word of mouth and recommendation because it's based on results. My online world is very, very different because a lot of people have to feel me, hear me, and see me before they make those first interactions. So, video is absolutely key. Successful heart-centered female entrepreneurs are radically redefining success. It's no longer just about financial metrics, but about impact, personal fulfillment, and creating transformative experiences for their clients, their communities, and their loved ones. For me, it was about building a business around my family and around my children so I could still be who I wanted to be, use my superpowers, but make it around that whole world. The power of community has also surfaced through the interviews, and how important it is to have that as your foundation for the movements, in many cases, that heart led entrepreneurs love to create. Lisa Charles has developed numerous over her various careers, and now a health expert, brings together diverse ladies for the common good of the whole community as well as her business community. Her recent publication, Yes, Commit, Do, Live, encapsulates her approach to redefining aging, or should I say anti aging, another exploding trend within the wellness space. Lisa Rufsholm uncovered a way to use hair to test for health. Who would have thought it? When she first ran it past me, I couldn't believe it. I said, I've never heard of that. Another amazing technology that's coming through. She's been trailblazing in the awareness of that technology, which up until this interview, I honestly hadn't heard of. So many technologies at our fingertips are now going to aid ourselves and our clients and our business partners. I'm all up for knowing those blue zone footsteps so I can continue to make an impact globally. So, what else have you heard about? What are the technologies, especially in the wellness space and making communities come together? What else could work for your business? I know the communities such as School, Rozuku, and obviously we have the olds, which is Facebook. Where else can you be going to make sure that your communities are growing and that they're seeing you, feeling you, and having that impact in the world that you absolutely love? Again, I'm waiting to see what else comes out of AI because they're also developing lots of other new technologies where, again, it's going to be easier for us to reach people in a shorter amount of time. So watch this space.